All right, crow messages. Let's see what comes out. What was I hearing? What do you want? What is it that you want? So what is it that you want? If this message is for you, what is it that you want? You want justice. You want the truth revealed. That's what I'm hearing. You want justice. You want the truth revealed. Hopefully that can rebalance those scales. But I'm also hearing, if you want the truth, you got to take off the blindfold. Is that you or is that someone else? I'm not sure. Let's see. All right. I'm being called to go to the Urban Crow Oracle. Who needs to take off the blindfold? What's going on here? Why is the blindfold even in place? 27-9 isolation. This card keeps coming out. So you need to take off the blindfold because you're wanting justice, but that hurt and pain that you're carrying with you, yeah, I mean, I could post these short reads that I've been trying to do today. This message is like apparently big for someone. That hurt and pain that you have been trying to turn around and say, oh, well, they need to do this, they need to do that, they hurt me, da da da, whatever. You got to ground yourself, pull the blindfold off, and realize that you're creating your own isolation. And I know that sounds harsh, but look, there's lights in the dark here. And there are other crows, but they've already flown off because you're isolating yourself. It's not other people isolating you. It may be that whoever you feel like hurt you, you don't have to necessarily re-engage with them, but if you're too blinded by, yeah, so this message has to come out some way because balance, I've shuffled these cards, I shuffle through them, hello yellow butterfly, as I go through, but it's about letting go of the old and focusing on the new, because otherwise you're blocking yourself even from that justice. Justice doesn't have to come from the other person acknowledging the hurt that you feel like they caused. It's from you focusing on what helps you, what heals you. All right, let's go to my deck and see if there's anything that comes out from there. And this sounds harsh, but like I said, these cards keep coming out. Spirit wants this message to get across in one of these short reads, so I'll have to watch them and see which one it's going to be. Yeah, you got to communicate. And it's not even communicating with whoever you feel like you need justice from, but you got to communicate. I'm feeling like this is a communicate with yourself. Like we're talking about have a come to Jesus kind of thing. Yeah. New beginnings, magic. When you focus on the new beginnings, you let go of that hopelessness and you build something. And that went over the 3 minutes, and I may not be able to edit it, but I may just have to. There's two butterflies flying in front of my face now. Yeah, like I can't. Let me see if I can turn it around. Where are they? I mean, I can't make this up. Wherever they are. Oh, that's a bee in front of me. I don't know where they went to now. And that carpenter bee. Oh, there they are. There they are. There's the two butterflies. Oops. So yeah, that's not going to end up being the 3 minute unless I'm able to cut some stuff out. But like I said, every single short read I've been doing, and the butterflies are still right in front of me, keeps coming back to that message. And even the bee getting up in the camera, like it was trying to irritate and get in the way. But it's about looking past that irritation at the beauty that's right in front of you. And you're creating those new beginnings and that magic. If you're so focused on the past and that hopelessness, the justice doesn't come from other people. It's like when, yeah, this is just going to be a longer read, and that's okay. It's like when in therapy you're talking to people about forgiveness and healing. You forgive, the two butterflies are circling around like it's, and there's, I didn't even see, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dandelions all in one spot right over there. I might take a picture of that, we'll see. But listen, there's a sword right here. It's like you're stabbing yourself. You're expecting someone else to say, oh, I'm sorry, I did you wrong. And they may not even know what you think that they did wrong. forgiveness, healing, all of that stuff. It's not something that you even have to. I know communicate was one of the cards. I think it was in this short read. It was in one of them. Yeah, this read. And the butterflies are now right beside of the dandelion. There's the dandelions and there's the butterflies. They almost landed on them. I am telling you, listen. If you don't listen to anything else from me, listen. You don't even have to talk to the person. This communicate, again, like I said, I feel like is you communicating with yourself. If you got to have a conversation with yourself and say, all right, self, we got hurt. And we really feel like that there should be some justice that comes from this, but it's hopeless because that person's not going to see 555 on the clock. They're not going to see what they did. They don't understand. They're not willing to hear my side, whatever. You are keeping yourself, and this is a hard thing for us, but you're keeping yourself in that state of isolation. Not everybody is meant for you. Even, and there's another butterfly on its own flying over, and the other two butterflies are up in the tree. Not everybody is going to be for you, even if they're people that you would have expected, or even you guys said, we're going to be there till the end. And maybe it comes back around at some time, but you use your intuition and your discernment to decide whether that's true or not. Because it's about balance. If you're so focused on the old, one of the cards that came through when I was trying to do these short reads, I may even have to patch these together. It came through twice actually, is the illusion card. Let me see if I can find it, because like I said, I shuffle them and I also shuffle through them. But the illusion card, here it is, in the Urban Crow Tarot. Look at those dandelions. These wishes, they're in the wish form. Yeah, you got crap, you got trash back here. So you got trash behind you. You've got new beginnings in front of you. You've got a key right here. I'm not trying to flip you off by moving my middle finger. I'm just pointing things out. I can do the pointer finger if it helps. But you've got a key right here, and you are the key. But the key is that you stop focusing on all this stuff and getting so upset about it. And like this crow is going off of the mirror, going off at the illusion, the reflection of things that didn't pan out the way that you thought they were going to. And focus on the fact that you've got new beginnings. And with this green grass, I feel like it's also saying that you've got to focus on your heart, that you're coming from a heart-centered space. And this feels like a lecture because Spirit, like I said, I have tried to record these short reads. I've recorded at least 5 times. The same cards keep coming out, the same message keeps coming out, but they keep going over the 3 minutes. And I know, Spirit knows, I'm trying to do the 3-minute short reads, and sometimes I can save them and cut off the front or the end. I feel like something bit me. Oh well. Cut off the front or the end of the read to make it fit that 3 minutes, which I only try to do because some of the platforms don't like videos longer than 3 minutes. But like I said, those wishes, that magic, the new beginnings, they're right in front of you. Right in front of you. You can't miss them. Like the butterflies, like the dandelions in the yard. Even though the carpenter bee was flying in front of the camera really close, you couldn't miss the butterflies. But if you're putting yourself in this space where you're so worried about things being even, let's see, things being balanced in a way that you feel like it's, you get the justice that you think you want, you're going to be sitting and waiting because it may happen the way you want it to, but it may not. Here's the thing about, there's another butterfly, that balance and the justice, and like whether you believe in karma, consequences definitely are something. You don't get to choose how something comes back to other people. If you do, you're creating your own consequence, karma, whatever you want to call it. So sometimes you have to stop focusing on trying to get this justice, because the justice may not look like what you want for it to. You're just blinding yourself to all of the blessings. You're isolating yourself, you're in this illusion, you're blinding yourself to all the blessings that you could have. And that ended up being almost a 10-minute message, and I feel like I've been lecturing you, but Spirit says it has to be said, so we're going with it. I'm gonna go make a bag I'm done trying to get the readings to come out differently, because that was the message. But definitely a big thing that I'm feeling, especially with this magic card, is understanding that what you focus on and your intentions and what you want for other people. I'm getting the push that I need to say this again. Be careful how you focus on what you want for other people and trying to create what you feel like you experienced. I don't know if the grief card had come out or if that just fell off the deck. So we've got grief, we've got illusion, we've got isolation. Was there another one? Hopelessness. Beware trying to create those things for other people, because what you do comes back to you. There was the message not too long ago, keep your money clean, come from a heart space. Whether it's your money, whether it's your life, your purpose, your abundance, whatever it is. Keep your magic clean. Keep your new beginnings clean. Come from a heart space. That's the healing. Take from that what you will. But Spirit was very, very, very persistent, and it feels like very clear. Whew. Take a deep breath. Let it out and ground yourself. It's going to be okay. You believe in angels? We've got some angelic things here. And if you just need to focus on your heart, we got some heart chakra stones here. I don't know if I picked up the angelite or not. And definitely ground and protect yourself. And cleanse. Cleanse yourself even if you need to. Like, put the selenite on your heart. Whatever you need to do. But Spirit's saying it's time to let this go. Whatever it is for you, it's time to let it go. But whatever it is, I hope that it goes well for you and you choose what feels right to you. Like, not right in your mind of that quick fix, but right in your gut, right in your heart, right in your intuition. Take care.